We're chasing deals, desert skies, and unexpected surprises in today's episode. Hunting down the perfect camp chairs turns into a digital wild goose chase. But then we roll into Arizona's historic Empire Ranch to meet up with friends and soak in the Wild West magic. With Jeep trails, local pie, and epic views, this place has it all. Including an 8-legged farewell we won't soon forget.
So we drove a couple 100 miles yesterday. We made it near Tucson here and we stayed at a BLM land. Met up with some friends that were staying here. They already headed off to the next camp area, which I think we're gonna go there too. We'll do a little bit of running around first. And Marianne was missing Baja yesterday, so our friends told us there's an old mission kind of like in Baja near here. So we're gonna check it out on our way. See if we can find it. Well, we're at the Tucson, Arizona San Javier mission, and wah wah. It's under construction. You can only see a picture of the old part of it there, but maybe there's more we can see. I don't know, we'll walk up. So it looks like they're working on a little restoration in behind the picture there. Got some old OG looking walls though. Well, there we got to see another mission when we didn't even think we would. Yeah. Just like that. Definitely very over the top, ornate.
Yeah, it's very different.
Detailed and decorated.
Yeah, very different from the ones in Baja. Really pretty, really decorated. They're restoring it, which is nice. Still have to say though that there's just something about the missions in Baja that, I don't know, kind of resonate with you. They're simple and they're beautiful in their own way, and especially the one in Muley. That one's still my favorite. It's just really pretty rock and wood and just simple. Really, really nice.
So we've been looking for camping chairs, a little bit bigger ones that were quicker to set up and take down, and we finally found some that we liked. At Camping World, they had them on sale for $49.99, regular from, what was it, $89.99 or something. It was a really good deal. So we came to the Camping World store in, where are we? Tucson? And it's only on the website, I guess. You can't get it in the store. So we weren't meant to be. Weren't meant to get chairs, I guess. Keep looking. Marianne found some chairs on Sportsman's Warehouse. So maybe we'll try them.
On their website.
On their website. See if it's the same deal as website only, or can you actually walk in person and buy something on a deal? Let's see. Today we'll find out on shopping for a chair in Arizona.
What's cool is like a puffer jacket.
Puffer jacket chair?
No. Heated club chair. This is padded club chair.
And it's more expensive.
Yeah.
Maybe they got it somewhere else. We're getting closer. Okay. We're striking out, folks. They do not have the chair that we found online. They have other chairs, but they're more expensive. And they're not as nice. Yeah, they're not heated. Marianne's on the heated chair thing now, which is a total step up from what we even started with. But hey, for the price, it's a good deal.
Heated.
Yeah.
So the other chair we were looking at was the same price and it wasn't heated.
And it didn't have a drink holder, I don't think.
No.
What good is a chair? Tell me. Answer me in the comments. What good is a chair without a drink holder when you're sitting around the campfire or wherever you're sitting?
Maybe you're not supposed to put your drink down? Just keep drinking?
Ooh, theories.
I don't know. I don't drink.
There's another Sportsman's Warehouse that's supposed to have 3 in stock. That's 23 minutes away. Here we are. 20 more minutes up the road in the opposite direction where we were going at another Sportsman's Warehouse. Let's see if Sportsman's Warehouse can make us happy.
You would think that we didn't have chairs, but we have chairs.
Yeah.
We
We just finally made the decision that we were going to get new chairs, and so we're like hardcore looking for chairs. Looks just like the other one. I see chairs. Not nice ones though. Oh, not bad. They got shocks on them. $65. Be better if they had HD shocks. I'm sure Pat could send us some stickers though. We could do like HD shocks on the chairs.
No sale price marked. Don't disappoint me, Sportsman Warehouse, and tell me it's an online only price.
Sit in it. Go ooh and ah first.
Well, it's so much nicer than our chairs.
There it is. We got the CGI puff rocker. Oh, puff rocker, yeah, because it's a puffer material to keep us warm on those cold campfire nights. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Are you product reviewing in the parking lot?
Yeah, and it rocks. Look at this. So Pat, we're gonna need some HD shock stickers for these shocks. Right there, HD shocks.
So Pat, not before I get an HD shock for my seat.
6 months on the road and we finally get some new chairs. You know, we like our little ones. They're really comfortable. They're a bit of work to pack and unpack, and then when you're in the sand, they sink in. See, these have a good base. So, note to chair purchasers, think about that.
Nestled in the rolling grasslands of southern Arizona, Empire Ranch is more than just a scenic stopover. It's a slice of Old West history. Once a working cattle ranch in the late 1800s, today it's part of the Los Ciénegas National Conservation Area, and it's a gateway to some of the Southwest's best public lands. It welcomes BLM campers like us, with wide open sights and star-filled skies. And while the cattle drives are long gone, you'll still spot herds of free-range cows roaming the area, keeping the ranching legacy alive. The surrounding landscape is full of hidden gems. Dozens of other BLM campsites are scattered across the rolling hills, and a web of ORV and Jeep trails wind through the high desert terrain. Whether you're looking to hike, explore by 4x4, or just kick back in the silence, this stretch of Arizona makes you feel like you've got the whole frontier to yourself.
Yeah, so the friends we met up near Tucson were coming to Empire Ranch, which is southeast of Tucson a bit, and it's like Montana and Arizona. Pretty nice spot, all grasslands, and yeah, we're hanging out here for a couple days. We're gonna go see the sights, and gonna go do a little Jeep tour today. Then we'll probably move on down the road again tomorrow. But let's go see what's around here with the Jeep.
So we're out Jeeping, and I'm just looking up here where it is we're going. We're heading out with our friends. There's 3 of us here in our Jeeps. Going to Gardner Canyon and Kentucky Camp. We have no idea where those are.
And we're at Empire Ranch.
And we're at Empire Ranch, that's right, in just outside of Tucson. And yeah, so we're following our friends Kevin and Billy and Ray and Judy. And this could be an adventure because Billy was telling us a couple of stories last night about how she's picked some roots in the past, and one of them ended up on the side of a mountain in the middle of the night, and the other one ended up in a snowstorm. So for 3 days. So this could be a really good adventure. I've got lots of GoPro batteries, and we've got water. We're good.
It's a pretty scenic area, though. It's a good place to get lost.
That's right. So we'll see what kind of trouble we get up to with them today. Tucked into the foothills of Arizona's Santa Rita Mountains, Kentucky Camp is a hidden gem with a rugged past. Once the headquarters of a bold gold mining venture in the early 1900s, it's now a preserved ghost town within the Coronado National Forest. Today, Kentucky Camp welcomes hikers, history buffs, and campers alike. With a dispersed BLM-style camping nearby, and the Arizona Trail running right through it. It's the perfect base for exploring the region's scenic trails and off-road routes.
We're leading. Now the adventure begins. Now we're gonna get lost.
The lines are on the map.
Santa Rita off-highway vehicle access. Look, it even shows a Jeep. Primitive road, not maintained, hazardous public use. Here we go. Oh, wow.
Loving the adventure? Don't forget to show your support. Hit that like button and drop us a comment. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And most importantly, subscribe to the channel so you never miss a moment of the journey. It helps us keep exploring and sharing the magic with you.
We're at a crossroads. Crossroads decision.
Yeah, we made an executive decision and we're gonna go to Hog Canyon. It's a little farther, but it says there's runes. Park brake. Park brake works. Going forward.
Now, does this come out?
Yeah, it comes out on the highway a little bit west of the town of Sonoyta. No, we'll have to go up to Sonoyta and then back up to Empire Ranch.
Oh, wow.
Ride the ridge. Geek girl.
Ah. Well, that was fun.
Continue on Arizona 82 East for 6 kilometers.
When you go deep in and you come back out, it's a good day. Driving a Jeep.
Holy. All right, so that was fun. We're heading to Sonoyta for a pie and ice cream. Because we can. 4 minutes away. So at the Sonoyta Mercantile. So we'll check that out. None of us have been there before. But the advertisement says pie, so we're going.
She's got pie in her mind. She's got puppies on her mind. It's like all the things.
All the things. Very Pyrenees
So
puppies.
we're in a search of pie. See if there is any.
Ooh, look at that chocolatey thing.
Pie to
Yeah, that
go.
looks like killer.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
I really don't think it's necessary that you guys leave tomorrow.
I like your hat. I gotta get that on video. I need a hat like that. Show supervisor. So what's this place called? Sonoyta
Sonoyta
Mercantile
Mercantile.
Country Store in Delhi. This place has the goods, man.
Aww.
And the lady at the cash is really nice, and she even gave us some free stuff when we bought our pie and drinks.
She like totally spoiled us. She basically did everything at like 50% off. Throw that in the back. And she said, when I questioned her, I was like, that it was like the price was like half of what it should be.
Marianne
And
said,
I
"Are you
said,
sure you got all of it?"
You sure? And she goes, "Are you questioning my authority?" I'm like, "No, ma'am." And she said she believes that everybody deserves a little bit of sunshine in her day. And she chose us to give some sunshine to.
Sweet.
I'm coming back here.
Might have to stop here in the morning.
Hear my heartbeat.
What's the problem?
Tarantula. Go get it. It's by the last block over there.
It's probably a tiny little spider. Ooh, it's big. Wow. It's dead. We ran it over. It's pretty big. Poor guy's dead.
Is it dead?
Yeah, he got run over. Good.
We're doing a little reading this morning. We're talking about
See you guys. So this is the Empire Ranch area, which is a pretty big area. We were camped over in the Sinagita camp area. There's some campsites along this road, which is just, I guess, BLM area. There's other camp areas in the area too, but yeah, pretty nice spot if you're looking for Montana-ish landscapes in Arizona. This is it.